I was escorting some of my mental health inmates down to the chapel for the service, and when I rounded the corner, Chaplain Rob comes running out of our chapel here in Current and says, "I've got a staff member down." I see Volunteer Hines, he's on the ground, has a cut above his head, and he's starting to turn blue, not really breathing. Sergeant Cruz over geriatrics comes down, and me and him start assessing Hines.
And that was a shock, seeing him go down like that. Sergeant Bond ran quicker than I've ever seen him run before to go grab the AED.
Officer Christensen started CPR immediately after that shock was administered. And
kind of went into action as we're trained and got the AED hooked up, and then once it did its shock, we started the CPR and waited for medical to arrive.
When I showed up, Christensen was in the chapel. He had already initiated everything on hands, and I just assisted with him, making sure his head was held still, and as we got things rounded up.
Officer Christensen still continued to do chest compressions until medical arrived on scene and took over.
Medical soon arrived just after that, and by the time they showed up, we had a heartbeat. We found a pulse, and he was starting to breathe normal again.
I'm told that I was talking to one of the prisoners, and then I just went down. I woke up in a hospital. It was a widowmaker heart attack, so I'm very fortunate to be here.
I actually went and visited him in the hospital after it happened, and that's when he told me that the doctors told him if it wasn't for our actions, he would have died. Seeing him actually upright and good spirits, like nothing ever happened. When you actually see someone that you've saved, it hits different.
I don't remember any of it. And he told me, "You're very lucky that you don't." But I'm thankful. I'm thankful for the prison. I'm thankful for God giving me more time. And it's a privilege to be able to go to the prison and be a help to the men and women down there that are incarcerated.
Officer Christensen really, I think, was the MVP. I mean, the way he led, and I really look up to him for that.
But I've always been impressed by the way the officers get on it really quick to help the people.
Christensen did take over, and we asked if he needed to be subbed out, and his adrenaline was going, so we did an amazing job with that.
I like the people I work with, and yeah, every day is a little different.
I'd be somewhere else if it wasn't for them. They saved my life, and I say thank you. I think that we all have our time when it's time to leave, and it just wasn't my time.